How are you?
Sorry, who are you?
I'm Sergeant Gavin Beadle from the FTAC unit. These are my colleagues, 2 doctors and a police officer. Just need to come and speak to you in relation to some incidents where you've been to the US consulate and some emails you've been sending.
I don't recognise you.
You don't recognise me? Is that okay to come in?
Sorry, I don't know.
Are your parents in?
This is private property.
Okay. You can see I'm a police officer. Here's my ID.
That's fine.
We just need to come in and
I don't recognise you. This is private
We'll
property.
speak to you here then. We don't have to come. Hello sir, how are you?
We don't need to speak to you.
We do need to speak to you. So you've been sending some emails to the US consulate, is that correct?
Sorry.
Attending the US consulate?
Do I have to answer any of these questions?
Up to you.
Do I have to answer any
It's
questions?
up to you.
Can I reserve my rights not to say anything?
Sure you can, but
Okay.
I'm just having a
Because
discussion with you
I'd
about
like to
your
reserve my
attendance.
rights.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you those questions anyway because you're not being criminally investigated.
No.
We are going to ask you questions
have
about
to answer
why
anything?
you're continually going to the US consulate.
Can I just shut the door and not
It's up
do
to you.
any of these? I'm not trying to be rude, but I do have an appointment booked there for the 6th. They said I can come.
Where's that?
What do you mean with that?
You've got an appointment booked for the 6th. Where's that?
That's my private appointment. I don't know how that's your concern.
You just mentioned it to me. That's all. So I'm wondering why you mentioned it to me.
Well, because you seem to think there's an issue with me going there, and yet there.
Oh, to the consulate? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool, right.
I don't want to answer questions, but yeah.
That's fine. Now I'm with you. Yeah. So your attendance at the consulate, obviously.
Sorry, I don't want to answer any questions. So if there's anything that you want me
I
to,
don't know if the doctors want to ask you any questions.
Yeah, Sandy, my name's Dr. Hall. I'm a psychiatrist.
I don't recognise you, but I do have a Dr. Hickey. You can speak to him. He's my treating doctor.
Would you be okay if I speak to?
Not really. I mean, you're harassing me at my private home. I feel quite intimidated, so I'm not sure what this is all about. So I'd rather you guys don't actually come here anymore.
I guess I'm only here because I'm aware that I think it was maybe you got referred to Subiaco Mental Health. Is that right? But
No,
you haven't had an
I
assessment?
filed an application through the State Administrative Tribunal
Yeah.
for administration of a person that's... Anyway, that's my private business, but either way, the staff had changed the paperwork around to ended up sending me a letter. So, yeah, no, I was never at Subiaco.
Do you know the reason why that you got referred to Subiaco?
I didn't get referred to Subiaco. What do you mean I got referred to?
Because I spoke to Subiaco and they'd mentioned that you'd had this.
Sorry, where did you go through to look at my file?
Sorry?
Where did you go through to
So
look at
I
my file?
work for the Department of Health, so I'm a psychiatrist working with the Department
That's
of
good
Health.
for you.
So I can see your records, and I can see that you were referred to.
How can you receive my records?
Because I work for the Department of Health.
All due respect, so you don't even know what my name is.
Isn't your name Sandy Magic?
Did I say it was? Have you got my birth certificate?
Yeah, well, it's interesting you should mention that because of that was part of the reason why.
Feel free to call Canberra Bosnian Embassy. They'll explain. But
there was some issue with identity.
there's no issue with anything.
There was an issue with your children's birth
No,
certificates or your
there's no issues with anything. I don't know what you're
registering
trying
of
to
the
get at.
placenta. Does that ring a bell?
Sorry, what are you talking about?
So Sandy, the reason we're talking about that is because there's been several attendances at different government offices.
Sorry, mate. Like I said, you told me I don't answer any questions. So please.
I'm not asking you any questions. I'm
That's
telling
fine.
you why I'm here.
Well, what
I'm not
here
going to ask you
here.
any questions. I'm just
Can you
explaining
maybe
why
just
we're here.
not lean understand?
Sure.
Be on your way.
So
you just be on
you've
your way.
attended at the.
Thank you very much.
You've attended the consulate.
Okay. Thank you.